Hello, we're Team Nailong. I'm Malcolm Chia, and my teammates alongside me are Yong Chuan On, Derek Lau, Evelyn, and Yi Wen. Malaysia has no national mechanism to redirect a lot of the industrial waste that we produce. 92% of manufacturers default to landfill. Meanwhile, Bursa Malaysia's Scope 3 mandate hits in 2027, and penalties now reach 10 million. We're Team Nailong, and we're building Trash to Treasure, Malaysia's first integrated B2B waste exchange and ESG compliance platform. Moving on.
Malaysia generates 39,000 tons of solid waste every day, and 90% ends up in landfills. There is no national platform to redirect this waste to buyers who need it. Our recycling rate is only 37.9%, short of the 40% national target, and 92% of manufacturers still default to disposal. Regulations are tightening. The Environmental Quality Act Amendment 2024 carries penalty up to 10 million ringgit, with mandatory imprisonment. By 2027, Bursa Malaysia National Sustainability Reporting Framework will mandate Scope 3 reporting, covering up to 90% of a company's carbon footprint, yet 80% of companies cannot even measure it. Two root causes drive this. First, information asymmetry. 81% of recyclable value is lost because buyers cannot verify local supply. Second, the true cost of disposal is invisible. Metal scraps earn 400 ringgit per ton, yet companies pay 95 ringgit to landfill it. That gap goes uncalculated. Three stakeholders needed a solution now. Manufacturing SME face high disposal costs with no ESG tools. We give them AI match waste exchange and automated ESG reporting. Next, Bursa listed companies cannot track Scope 3 supply chain data. We give them verified supplier data and a SaaS ESG dashboard for NSRF compliance. And regulators need traceability and circular economy results.
Trash to Treasure is not just a platform, it's a smarter way to solve waste inefficiency. Right now, a lot of industrial waste is either underutilized or sent to landfills. What we do is simple but powerful. We connect companies that produce waste with companies that can actually use it, turning waste into economic value. Our model is built on three core strengths. First, AI matching. Instead of manual searching, our system quickly matches the right buyers and sellers based on waste type, volume, and location. This significantly reduces time and cost. Second, verification. We ensure all parties are licensed and material meets specifications. This builds trust and reduces operational risk. Third, logistic optimizations. We streamline transportations and scheduling, so the whole process becomes more smoother and more efficient. The value we create is very clear. For seller, they reduce disposal costs and even generate new revenue. For buyers, they gain access to cheaper and more stable materials. And for the government, this means less landfill, better recycling rates, and stronger ESG transparency. Moving to our target market, we focus on industrial firms, recyclers, and manufacturers, starting with the client value to build a strong initial network. On top of that, we provide traceability, ESG dashboards, and Scope 3 tracking, giving companies full visibility of their waste flow and carbon emissions. This helps them improve sustainability performance and meet compliance requirements. In the long run, our goal is to build a scalable, data-driven ecosystem where waste no longer a cost, but an opportunity.
For financial feasibility, our revenue is driven by five distinct streams. We initiate with a verification fee of 1,500 ringgit annually for early onboarding. However, the true anchor for our recurring revenue is SaaS subscription at 6,000 ringgit a year, providing critical analytics and ESG dashboard access. We couple this with a 3% transaction fee, a dedicated ESG reporting service priced at 3,000 ringgit to directly meet Bursa Malaysia's growing disclosure demands, and a 1 to 2% premium for logistics facilitation. Looking at our projections, the cumulative profit and loss chart shows a J curve, as you can see here. We operate at a calculated loss in years 1 and 2 to aggressively build our network and capture market share. We cross the break-even line precisely in year 3, and by year 5, cumulative profits aggressively scale toward the 3 million ringgit mark. Finally, our model sustainability is grounded in solid market fundamentals. We are operating within an 8.1% compound annual growth rate in the material recovery sector, highly supported by Malaysia's macro environmental targets. Our multi-stream subscription-based approach ensures we are perfectly positioned to capitalize on that recurring momentum.
Next up, we have our implementation roadmap, which is split into three phases. Phase 1, Year 1, build and validate. We launched the pilot at Batu Kawan Industrial Park because it has the densest MNC cluster with ASG supply chain, pressure, and diverse waste streams. Milestones include MOU with PDC and Invest Penang in Q2, rule-based matching MVP in Q3, 20 companies onboarded by Q4. Phase 2, Year 2, scale and commercialize. Our key actions would be to hire a 2-person sales team on a dual track of government and private industrial park operators, retrain the ML engine on pilot data, expand to Klang Valley and Kulim, and secure ISO 14001 certification, ending year 2 with 100 companies. Next up, phase 3, year 3 to 5, a national infrastructure. Our milestones including break even at year 3 Q2, logistics module live with ISO 27001 certification by year 4, and 600 companies generating a total of 2.9 million ringgit surplus by year 5.
Now, our risk and how we handle them. Risk number 1, platform adoption, the highest likelihood and highest impact risk. It is a two-sided dependency problem. We tackle this with a freemium model, anchor partnerships for initial supply, and AI-driven matching for demonstrate early traction. Risk number 2, data integrity. Inaccurate inputs lead to failed matches and loss of trust. Our solution is an AI validation layer, standardized data inputs, and third-party verification for high-value transactions. Risk number 3, market liquidity, supply and demand imbalance. We address this through phased industry entry in high-match sectors, smart waste recommendations, and geographic clustering. In conclusion, Trash to Treasure wins because it is the first Malaysia platform that combines AI matching, ESG reporting, and waste exchange in one place. And this is all from Team Nailong. Thank you.